G'day everyone, welcome back to my Arsenal career mode. It has been a while since there's been an episode or any video on this channel, so I do apologise for that, but just needed a bit of a break over Christmas and New Year's. Didn't obviously have that much time, a lot of things going on. But yeah, make sure you drop a like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy this video and the series in general. Should be coming back to you soon enough, and I'll hopefully be smashing out these videos once again. Hoping to complete this career mode and just be winning a bunch of trophies. But yeah, let's get into it. First thing we're doing is finishing off our transfers, and this is the youth academy first, just to show you guys who I have at the moment in the youth academy. These young Englishmen, hoping to bring some great English players back to the club. It's really something that Arsenal were known for back in the day as well, and we're also going to re-sign a few players here, like El Neni, Holding, Nketiah, Willock, Nelson, whole bunch. Probably overpaying them, but that's where Arsenal, that's what we do. We overpay our players in wages. But you see here, this is a guy who I was trying to get last transfer window, but I underpaid, and this time I made sure I got him. And we're also looking to bring back one of my favourite players for Arsenal back in the day, and it's going to be Alexis Sanchez from Inter Milan. Now, I'm not obviously too sad that when we sold him to United it didn't work out, because that would have killed me to see him winning United trophies, but he's gone off to Inter and we're looking to bring him back, and that's what we're going to do. So you see here all the deals we've done over the past season. Obviously we started off with getting rid of Luiz and Lacazette to boost our transfer budget up to get Upamecano, who we brought in, who's been a great signing, and is really one of the main reasons we're pushing for this title. He's really solidified at the back there with Gabriel. Then we got rid of Xhaka, who's not a favourite of mine at all, and then we got rid of Chambers as well. But yeah, in comes Mendes. He's going to be playing his first game here against Burnley in the FA Cup, so hopefully we can get a win on the board here. But it's Burnley on the attack first with McNeil, and Runeson's forced into a good save there. Runeson actually doing well there. As we're on the attack now, our first real attack of the game is going to be Reiss Nelson to Maitland-Niles, back to Nelson. You see the defenders is backing off. No space for days. To Willock, back to Reiss Nelson, and he thumps it in on his left foot. A great start for the youngster, and that is why we have re-signed him and going to keep him for the future. As well as this guy, Martinelli, who gets another one home not long after that. So all of a sudden we've broken this game open. 2-0 early on, and we get it through to Nketiah here, who chips the keeper, hits the post, and hits the defender and goes in. An own goal though, geez. Sometimes you'll only see that on FIFA, just FIFA things. And yeah, just like that, we've absolutely smashed Burnley. Didn't bother including all the goals because it was just a riot after that. End up winning 7-1 to advance to the next round in the FA Cup. You see down the bottom left hand corner there, Martinelli with a 10.0 rating. Stuff you'd love to see there. As we're going to get into another cup match. This time it's going to be the EFL Cup. I think it's the Carabao Cup. It's going to be against Newcastle, so using the second squad again basically. And Newcastle on the attack first. A good block there though, as we look to counter now with Joe Willock. It's probably our biggest strength in this season, just the counter attack that our team does. As Guendouzi waits for the run of Martinelli, gets it to him now, and Martinelli scores on his left foot. Martinelli, this guy's going to be taken over for Aubameyang in the future. Once Aubameyang is too old or starts declining, Martinelli's going to be ready in waiting. I mean, he's not even waiting, he's already playing and scoring a great amount of goals already, as Newcastle look to tie the game up, and they unselfishly get it to the open man in the box. I thought he might be offside, but no. They've done well there, and they've tied it up before half time. As Mendes now plays it over the top to Sanchez. Wearing number 7. No, he's wearing number 27. I'll have to change that to 17. But he goes for the shot. But Darlow with a good save there as we go ahead into the second half now. As we get it through to Joe Willock. And Willock gets it stopped again. This Newcastle keeper Darlow is having a great game. As they look to get a late winner now. 82nd minute. Oh, he spins me. Runeson gets a hand to it, but he can't keep it out. Too much power on the shot, and it just dribbles in. As they're looking to get another one straight away. And they've sealed the game in a matter of 5 minutes. They've scored 2 goals. And they haven't knocked us out of the Carabao Cup, as it is a 2-leg affair, but it's not looking good for us, as Almiron there with the captain's armband seals the game. You see there we had double the amount of shots, But we did have the same amount of shots on target, and they managed to get the win there. As we have a big game now against Chelsea, back in the Premier League. We really want to win this competition. Hopefully this year we came second in the first year, and now we're looking to go one step further and win it this year. As it falls to Havertz, the Timo Werner step overs. Gabriel, can he stop him? No, it forces him backwards though. Werner gets it back though to Havertz. Back to Werner. Gabriel's overrun that, and Gabriel just doesn't have the speed to keep up with Werner. And Werner absolutely does me dirty there as Chelsea go up 1-0. But we're looking to respond here with Aubameyang to Saka. What's Saka going to do? Cuts it back to Auer. Auer scores. Aubameyang manages to get out the way there. And Auer gets us back in this game. As it comes to Werner again, to Pulisic. I love Pulisic, probably my favourite Chelsea player, to be honest. Absolutely does me dirty there. Werner back to Pulisic, to Havertz. Gets by me, thumps it on his right foot near post. I think that was Torreira. I've got to be stronger there. Torreira letting me down. As Aubameyang puts the pressure on here. To Saka, back to Aubameyang. Back to Saka. What's he going to do? Plays it unselfishly to Auer, and Auer gets a brace in the first half. And just like that, it's 2-0. Already turning into one of the games of the season, it looks like. Goals galore. Don't watch if you're a defender. It's not pretty, but Torreira now looking to give Arsenal the lead. Auer waits for Aubameyang. Gets the space, and Aubameyang shoots it across the keeper and gets it past Mendy, I think, who's in goals, not Kepa. But Mendy unable to really stop this attack as we get into the second half now. And Werner's going to thump one home, and all of a sudden it's 3-0. This game is getting crazy right now. Loftus-Cheek now to Partey, can't get it out, falls back to Kovacic, but Partey steals it. Great second effort there from Partey. Waiting for the run, Auer through to Aubameyang. Is he onside? I think he might be. He is. Can he finish? You know he can finish. Aubameyang, our talisman, the captain, our number one scorer by a long mile, manages to put us in the lead once again. Can Chelsea respond once again? Loftus-Cheek to Pulisic. Ball roll, gets past Upamecano and scores. And Pulisic, the American, gets it to 4-4, and they're looking for a winner now. Ziyech, I think they brought him on as a super sub. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, what a terrible finish by the Chelsea man there. I think he's a right back, so that's probably why his finish wasn't too good. But a great save. I can't even say it's a great save. It was just a poor shot, but a good catch from Leno. And we're looking to build out from the back now. Can we get a late winner? We get it down the line to Pepe. Got lots of space here. What's he going to do? He's going to wait for Bellerin to make the overlapping run. Back to Pepe. Aubameyang shoots it. The keeper does not move. And Aubameyang scored in the dying minutes. And we're going to hold on here to win 5-4 in the game of the year, in the game of the season. Very even game, but we managed to get all 3 points out of that one. As we get in straight into our next Premier League match now against Watford. Should be a much easier game, you'd hope, just on the level of quality in the side. As we're basically straight from kickoff now, Aubameyang with the back heel to Auer, through to Pepe, and Pepe scores in the first 5 minutes. A great sign for Arsenal here. As we play it out from the back now. We get it down to Bellerin. What's he going to do? Probably wait for Pepe. Plays it over the top, and Pepe's just got too much speed. Will he go himself? He will, and he finesses it home. 2 quick goals for Pepe, and all of a sudden this game's busted wide open. And we should be winning from here, from this position. But Watford intercept that pass there. We get it to Success, to Sarr, and Sarr thumps one back home. So all of a sudden, just like that, they're back in the game. But just before half-time, can we get that 2-goal lead again? Partey holding it up in the middle, to Aubameyang, to Auer. What's he going to do? Play it back to Gabriel, who's making his way forward, really far forward. Plays a great ball into Aubameyang. Aubameyang cuts back. A beautiful pass to Thomas Partey, and he scores right on half-time to give us the 3-1 advantage. And it's looking like it's going to be another 3 points to the Gunners, as they have a last chance there to get one back. A little consolation goal, but they couldn't muster it as we go on to win 3-1. And that's another 3 points for the Gunners. West Ham up next with Antonio up front. I think that's Ren Adelaide. I think he's an ex-Arsenal man. I think he must have transferred from a different team. But we get it to Aubameyang early on, saved by Fabianski, and they manage to claw it free for now. As we skip ahead now, Torreira wins it to Auer, through to Aubameyang, and Aubameyang first time thumps it home and gets us back in the lead. A great finish there from our captain, Aubameyang. Definitely most likely going to break the record this season of most Premier League goals scored in a single season. As we get to Saka here, Saka's going to cut back, Auer's waiting in the middle, and Auer's going to score. Another great signing we made. He's just been great, a great addition to the club. Him and Upamecano, I must say, two big signings, and they've really helped out. As we're looking to keep this high goal scoring tally going, as we get it through to Thomas Partey. Is he going to dish it off? No, he's going to go... No, he will dish it off to Aubameyang. He's just going to get an easy tap in there. Probably the easiest goal he's ever scored. But it's just beautifully set up by Partey there. Great run. And a great little unselfish pass there. As we're still going, we're not showing any mercy here. As we get it through to Aubameyang again. He's going to go across the keeper and score another one as we go up 4-0 with 10 minutes to go in this one. But we're going to end it there. As you see, West Ham didn't even have a part to play in this game. They took one shot all game, even though they had basically the same amount of possession. They just weren't threatening at all. But here we are against our rivals in the FA Cup. You see they've made some big signings in Sergio Ramos, Manolas, and I think that was Zakaria. So they've really beefed up their defence. But we're looking to get through here with Thomas Partey. And Partey's going to shoot, but it just goes wide. Spurs are lucky there to be let off. Partey's got to be doing better there. But we're on the attack again here with Torreira. Through to Auer. What's he going to do? He's going to go himself and he thumps it, but it goes straight at Lloris. And Lloris makes the save. As Kane has a free kick now in the second half and he shoots. And it's a wonderful save by Leno. Did well to get a hand on that, but it's from the corner now. It's going to be Son taking the corner. They've got a couple big guys in the box. It falls to Kane. It's blocked. And we save it on the goal line, but it comes out to Kane. He plays it back to Son, so we're not out of danger yet. Dele Alli to Bergwijn, who turns and scores near post. Didn't want to give up the penalty, but we let Bergwijn manage to turn and score there. So we're going to have to look to equalise here with Thomas Partey to Aubameyang. I think he missed a runner there, but we get it to Saka, and Saka hits one, but it's saved by Lloris. It falls out to Pepe. What can he do? He tries to split the defence, but he can't. And that's the end of that attack. But we get going again here with Torreira. Cuts back to Aubameyang. Waits for the run of Thomas Partey. Can he finish this one? He does. Thomas Partey missed an opportunity in the first half, but comes up big there in the second. Manages to tie the game as we look for a late winner here. Aubameyang, 90th minute now. Gets it through to Auer. First touch wasn't great. And Lloris makes a great save as it ends 1-0, and we're going to have to replay this match, I believe. So, the FA Cup is going to be tough to repeat as you see Chelsea and Brighton go through there. But it's going to be the second leg of the Carabao Cup now. Still using our secondary squad, our rotation squad basically. Not really too fussed if we do get knocked out of this competition, but it would be nice to win it because trophy's a trophy, and that's what this career mode's all about, winning trophies. There's Wilson and Newcastle on the attack. To Zaniolo. To Badera. Through to Wilson. That's a great bit of movement bump from Newcastle. Just a poor finish there. Don't know how they didn't score that. El Neni. To Willock. To Martinelli. Martinelli gets his save. Gets his shot saved by Gillespie. Martinelli, you'd normally back him from there. I guess because it's on his left. You have to say that's the only reason he didn't score. But we get it through to Willock. And Willock doesn't make any mistake there. Beautiful little finesse finished around the keeper. Beautiful setup from Guendouzi. And we're still in with a shot here very early on in the first half. So hopefully we can get another back and all of a sudden tie and look for the win. As Maitland-Niles plays it forward now early on in the second half. Guendouzi waits for Martinelli to get on his bike. He does. Goes all the way, hits it with his left, straight at Gillespie, but it falls back to him and Gillespie makes a beautiful double save. Martinelli, I don't know how he hasn't scored there, but Alexis Sanchez was a great interception to Guendouzi. Martinelli has another chance, and this time he scores. Seems that every single chance has fallen on his left foot, but this time he makes no mistake. And it's 2-0 as we tie at 3-3 on aggregate as Alexis Sanchez plays in Willock. Can he score the winner? He shoots it. No, Gillespie with a good save. Probably should have hit that across the keeper. And it's going to penalties as Alexis Sanchez takes our first penalty. Will he let me down? He does. He misses. He gets it saved. Sanchez not having the best return to Arsenal at the moment. But we go the right way, but Wilson scores. Runarsson couldn't get there quick enough. Guendouzi scores 1-0. We need a save though. They're still 1 up if they score here. And they do. They've chipped me. They've done me dirty there, Runarsson. Not being able to make a save yet. Martinelli, he won't miss surely. He doesn't. He scores. So still in with a shot here. I think this is Matt Ritchie stepping up. And he scores, so they're 3 for 3. Not looking like missing at all. El Neni scores. Still in with a shot here. Fraser, from Bournemouth, I believe he's from. Goes straight down the middle, and they've scored all 4. Willock needs to score to keep us in the game. If Gillespie saves it, they win. And Gillespie's done it. He's saved it. The hero for Newcastle. They've won on penalties. And that's us being knocked out of the Carabao Cup. Quite disappointing, just because it was not a great team that knocked us out. I mean, Newcastle's not a bad team by any means, but not one of the top teams that you'd expect us to struggle against. But we're getting straight back into the league action here with a beautiful ball from Bellerin down to Pepe. Gets it to Auer, who plays it through to Aubameyang, and Aubameyang scores. As he's looking to break the record. I think he might break it this game, if I remember correctly. I did record this gameplay a while ago, I think. As Saka gets it through to Auer. Waits for the run of Aubameyang. He's just got too much speed for these old Brighton defenders, and he thumps home another one in the first half. Scores his second, gets an early brace. Does his patented somersault celebration. And he's looking for that hat-trick very early on here in the first half. As Auer just plays it through. Aubameyang just too fast. Too quick, too good. As you see the replay there. And yes, that is the new competition record of 33 goals in the Premier League season. And we haven't even played that many games yet. He's going to well and truly smash it. Won't quite double it, but he's going to get a lot more still. As he plays a great ball there to Auer in the second half. And he gets one home. So an easy win here against Brighton. Aubameyang just absolutely tore them a new one, scoring 2, assisting 1, and we're not even done yet. As Auer gets a steal there, Pepe, is he going to wait for the run of Aubameyang? He does, he plays it over the top. Is he offside? Doesn't look like it. Aubameyang scores another one, and that's his hat-trick. Just over the hour mark, gets his hat-trick, and it's just another great result in the league for us. We just don't lose in the league. As we win 4-0, 13 shots to 2, absolutely dominated there. You see some other results around the league. A big result there for Liverpool, winning 2-1 against Man City. As we come to the end of this episode, we're first place, but just on goal difference. Liverpool trying to mount a challenge, but it's still anyone's league yet. But it is looking like a two-team race at this stage. Arsenal v Liverpool, who's going to win? Let me know your thoughts down below, and make sure to like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.